Is this glyph of Ganondorf? Because doesn't that look like his face a little bit? It kind of does. Also, hello, my name is Dar, and welcome to another episode of Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah! Alright, let's go look for this memory spot on this glyph. Interesting that it is on a cliffside. I do imagine it's somewhere where we can stand. Just need to find the spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding it. It's gotta be here somewhere, though. Let's land over here and maybe recover some of our stamina. Alright, Ganondorf, where's your memory spot? Would very much like to know where it may be. It's here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Huh, I'm surprised that the game allows me to stand right here. But let's get this. Sure did. Alright, there's the obligatory Korok on the glyph. Now we just need to find the spot. Oh, it was right here the entire time. I didn't even need to... Well, here we go. Here's the last glyph memory.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, It gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I do recall that the game was, I think, might have trying to steer us to the Gerudo region. So we actually might have seen this before everything else we've seen. But regardless, that was the last memory. Speaking of which, a tear from Zelda? Oh, we've been there before. The Dragon's Tears. Alright, well, we do have another area we need to go to before we head over there. But I do plan to get there this episode. Just want to get to the tower that's in this particular region. And then we'll head over there. So tower, then Zelda tier. Just need to find a good way to get up there. Really, it requires us to climb up this cliffside. Alright. But that's interesting. Makes you wonder what happened to the Zonai. Because if it is just Rauru and his sister, whose name I don't quite remember. A lot to think about. Very much so. Okay, that tower is somewhere on this side. There it is. There you are. Is that a wolf? Oh. I have no time for you. So long, farewell. I bid you adieu. Just like trying to make sure I serpentine away from the Lizalfos. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. I'd also be on the lookout for anything else that may be in the area. Doesn't seem like that's the case. I'm a little amazed at how close these towers are to each other, though. Alright. Made it up. And tower is right over there. We might actually need to do something. Like, maybe help another repairman. But it might just be straightforward. I mean, it is a little difficult to even get here in the first place. Though, I am... That is a cave. Okay. Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. Hudson Construction Activity Report. Bilson. Who'd have thought a Skyview Tower could get snowed in like that? We're just lucky that the cave we stored our construction materials was safe. I'm flying back to make a proper report. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's get into this cave. that we can... Okay. Interesting. Flint. Alright, first page. I'm going to keep a record of my time working on the Skyview Tower in the Gerudo Highlands. Day 1. We've arrived at the site and started construction. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm blew in as soon as we started. We have to stop and take shelter in a nearby cave. Good news, the cave is warm and safe. We decided to use it as our base camp for the rest of the project. Day 3. The cave is bigger than any of us could have imagined. We explored inside by following the water downstream. When we were deep in that cave, we heard some hammering. I don't know how a sound from outside made it that far down. We will investigate tomorrow. Day 6. Here are some highlights from the cave investigation report. The cave continues all the way under the Skyview Tower. The tower's weight may be a problem. We should build a reinforcement in the cave so it doesn't sink. Day 10. The tower's done. It was a breeze with Pura's clever design and the skillful prep work by Hudson Construction. All of that legwork kept on site assembly is simple and efficient. Since we may end up using the site again, we decided to leave some materials in the cave. I see. Alright. And that's what this is for. Okay. Oops. Alright. Let's get out some good materials. Then I need a fan, if possible. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's head down the stream. That bubble gem. I think we lost our raft, but that's fine. Oh! Oh no. Okay, nice. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, so... I think I have... Oh no, did it break? Alright, in that case... This one, okay. Right here. Hold. And drop safely. And then... Okay. Okay. Quickly. Ascend into this tower. Alright, nice. Light it up. The final tower. Nice. Okay. I do want to see, is there anything in here? Nope. It really is just caved in. Let's head out. For a moment, I was like, did it break? Man, we did it. The final tower. Dang. We explored a lot in this game. We got all the glyphs, and now the map. Of the surface, at least, and the sky. Nice. Alright. That just leaves one last thing to do. Well. Well, while we're here, though, we still have time. I think we should aim for that piece of island. What was that? Oh, it's like hecka cold up here, isn't it? Do I have anything to help? There's this. There we go. Alright. Okay. And I bet you could use this landing to get some wings out in order. But I am more invested in this piece right here. Okay, now that I know that I need to be taking... Oh! It's low gravity. Interesting. Oh. It's etched with ancient Hyrulean text. You cannot read it. Well, then. I also do see that shrine over there. But I gotta stay focused. Okay. Let's take this photo. We can probably delete this. Nice. Okay. Now let's go head over to Zelda. Alright. So. Where? Oh. The final memory. I guess this is probably going to confirm that Zelda's a dragon, right? Probably. The final tier. Ooh! That's a Temple of Time. Gorgeous location.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
I'm guessing Minoru... Is Minoru alive at this point? If she is, I'm guessing she is...
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will
Oh, that must be the
promise
construct that
power
gives
into
us...
It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
I was gonna ask... This song!
Protect them all!
Man. I don't know if I could do that. That's dedication and sacrifice right there. Oh, I love this music so much. And the sages know that she's a dragon. Oh. Interesting to see the silent princesses here. Man. Man, oh man. One more. Dang. Yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be like a very quick process or if it was going to happen over time. But no, that was very quick. And I can't imagine... Kind of sounded a little painful too, which is upsetting. I wonder if there's a way to reverse her becoming an immortal dragon. But man, what a noble sacrifice. Well, We've got more to do. Let's go back to the Gerudo region. Well, went to the Gerudo Tower. Now let's head over to Gerudo Town, which I think is that over like where my body is now. And then I think this is one of the towns. Oops. There is a shrine below. And Kilton. Is it Kilton? I can't remember. Either way. Landed a little hard right there, but that's fine. Turamik Shrine. Let's head on in. Alright. Okay, we got hidden metal and electricity. Nope. I meant to do this one. Okay, fairly straightforward. And I'm guessing we use this as like an elevator kind. Alright. There we go. Okay. Simple enough. We've seen this sort of puzzle before. Ah, shoot! Oh wait, did it just need to be connected? Hold on, let's try this again. Hold on, I need... No, nope. Okay, this is what I can do. Instead of having it, like, swing... Maybe, like, like this. Hold it there for a brief moment. Okay. And then... try this again. Okay. Exit. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. Oh, we could have just done it that way. Okay. I overcomplicated it a little bit. Okay. Next portion. Okay, that's... Okay, so that's electrified. Could do this. Dang it, okay. I was hoping I could, like, attach this. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, you just gonna throw my blade away? Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, what if... what am I willing to lose? There does seem to be something up here. Maybe this is the way. And we could use this chest to help out as well. Ooh. That's a 57. Okay, drop this. Wait, I can't... That's odd. Okay, not what I was expecting. Oh, we could take this... Oh. That would have been nice to know that we could just do this. Alright, give me this gear. Give me this... No? Okay, well... This is the right thing to do. Oh, we can just do it like that. Oh, wow. Okay, well... Got in one way or the other. Man, this has been quite the episode. You know, finishing the glyphs, learning a bit more about Ganondorf, and even a little bit about Rauru and the Zonai, just a tad. And then, you know, finishing up all the region map data, and then at last seeing the transformation of Zelda into a dragon, which we've known for quite a while, but yeah, it's a lot to take in. But either way, I think that is a good place to end the episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and join me next time as we head towards the Gerudo Desert and get this light of blessing. I hope to see you all then. As always, goodbye.